What's up everybody, Justin Fio back with another video. Today we're actually going to be meeting up with an OBS 7.3 Powerstroke. And I do know there's a bunch of 7.3s out there, but this OBS is a little bit different, making close to 600 horsepower. So he's going to be talking about that a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. And without wasting any more time, let's get started and I'll see you guys over there. So we're over here with Brandon, who actually just drove from the East Coast, showing his was 97 7.3, correct?
Yes.
And so he's going to be talking a little bit about, you know, what kind of power this makes and what's been done to it, because this is no stock 7.3 here. But if you wanted to go on, you know, chatting a little bit of what exactly has been done to it, your plans, what kind of power it makes and whatnot.
Yeah, so like I said, my name is Brandon from the West Coast, or East Coast, sorry. We're on the West Coast right now. I was a little messed up this morning. Yeah, this is my 97 7.3. I've had the truck just about 10 years now. August will make it 10 years. I bought it up in Fort Pierce, Florida, if anyone knows where that is. But the truck was a one owner. It was bone stock when I got it, just had a downpipe. I actually got it from the dealership where the gentleman I purchased it from got it brand new from. So it's pretty cool. All the service was done at Sunrise Ford up in Fort Pierce. Like I said, I've had the truck just about 10 years, had it all through high school, and kind of jumped down the rabbit hole with this thing. A lot of people ask why I keep the truck, and the main reason for me is I like the old body trucks and kind of proving people wrong with what a 7.3 can do. They obviously don't make power as readily as you know, all the newer diesel technology out there, the Cummins and Duramax, or even the newer Powerstrokes, but makes some power. Just rebuilt the engine, just finished it up back in December of 2019, but ended up breaking the crankshaft last year. Was at the racetrack a lot and doing a lot of crazy stuff with 7.3s. And quick overview on the motor, I ended up having it built down in Hialeah by Mesa Balancing. Had the motor, was 20 over, ended up doing head studs, which I had before, but it's got a main girdle, it's got main studs, it's got manly connecting rods and pistons. Cylinder heads were all gone through and redone. It's got 200% fuel injectors from Swamp's Diesel, T4 mount turbo from iRate Diesel. It's got a 369 SXE turbo, their electric fuel system with a fuel lap pump. Diesel site built, E4OD transmission, up in Homosassa Springs, Florida. They're awesome. So shout out to Diesel site. But yeah, man, overall the truck's good. I had it on the dyno about 2 years ago. It made right around 600 horsepower to the wheels, and I plan on trying to get it right around 700. I don't really plan on spraying nitrous at the moment. Probably actually already knows. It should be fine. Valve train's dialed in. Bottom end. No worries. We got Justin Fio over here.
Just gotta sun that shit, baby.
Yeah. I do plan on changing the turbo out here coming up pretty soon, but I'm trying to think as far as the driveline. It's got stock driveline, just all rebuilt. The rear end's got 355 gears from a 410. If anyone has an E4OD with a 410 and an OBS 7.3, they know it's kind of hard to run around on the highway. But rear end's got a 355 big rear end gears, like I said. It's got a locker on the back. Other than that, man, it's a daily street truck. It runs really well. It's got adrenaline high pressure oil pump. That's really about it. I
just think it's really badass to come check this out, because I have seen a couple OBSs and this thing is just a sleeper, you know. I haven't seen personally 7.3s that, you know, are having this under the hood here. So that's why I wanted Brandon to explain a little bit, you know, what he had to do to make this truck around 600 horsepower, because for a 7.3 I think that's really badass. And if you would just see this coming down the road, it's definitely a sleeper for sure.
Then going bigger on the turbo, right now that's a 300 frame turbocharger. This turbo is it's non-gated, so there's no wastegate on it. So the boost is really controlled by your foot and how much fuel is I guess in the tuning, if you will. So as far as that goes, just kind of worried about the the drive pressure and the mechanics with the turbo. So 400 frame turbo is a little more stout. The center shaft is a little bit sturdier, so just to handle a little more power and boost pressure. But that turbo I see right around 50 pounds of boost at wide open throttle, so it definitely moves some air. It's a very impressive little turbo. If anyone's considering a 369, even on a Cummins or a Duramax application, I've seen them, and they're a hell of a turbocharger.
Wanted to show you guys a little bit of the interior as well. What you got going on in here? It's the new CTS, right?
That's the new CTS 3. Yeah, I actually, I ordered that from Jelly Boat Performance, and he had it over in probably 2 days or so, but the gauge works awesome. Just got your normal 3 trans temp pyrometer and boost gauge on there. I got Brian's nice little Hydra tune selector on there, pretty cool. High pressure oil pump gauge there, so I can see how much pressure I'm getting out of the high pressure oil pump. I got a lot of questions about the steering wheel. This is an aftermarket Grant racing wheel that I got from Summit Racing Performance, and they also have the adapter there. But a lot of people have questions about that, and it's actually a really cool little addition. And my steering wheel was kind of nasty and was getting sticky just from being old. So other than that, the interior is pretty stock. It's got LEDs all over. I actually did, it's got LEDs in the dash. I don't know how well you can see that in there, Justin, but it's got, it's got all white LEDs, and I had to take the dash apart for that. That was a pain in the butt. But
and for a 1997, this interior is pretty clean and pretty up to date, which is cool.
Stuff with the old stuff, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. You guys, a little walk around. Suspension wise?
Suspension wise, basically stock. It's got track bars. Those are from Greer Fabrication. Chase Greer is on Instagram. He's got a lot of nice parts. Those are weld-on bars. So they just really prevent that axle wrap, which I started to have a lot of, but they're just a regular 6-foot traction bar. Real nice product, definitely from Chase.
Truck's two-wheel drive?
2-wheel drive, yep, 2-wheel drive leveled. Leveling kits from Complete Performance, or some CP Attic as they're known online. Just a 2-inch leveling kit, so I had to deal with that, and that's really about it.
Was he at a 4-inch, 5-inch?
4-inch exhaust, 7-inch tip, out the back, yep. MBRP, of course, that's my go-to for diesel exhaust systems. Truck's tuned by Brian Jelch of Jelly Boat Performance.
Thing's freaking sweet, and it's different than, you know, what you usually see on the road. So we're going to be breaking into some other clips now. If you guys do have any questions, you know, leave them down in the comments. I'll also pop up his Instagram, so give him a follow, check him out. I'm sure we'll be getting more footage in the future, you know, as he's doing things, or even, you know, bring it out to the track or to the dyno. You know, if you guys would like to see that, we could get out and get some clips of that as well.